sound is on, so...
It's not too waterproof, though.
It's not meant to be waterproof.
Peg, I did see that about the vets and veggies.
What's that?
I gotta refresh myself, though. I'll have to look it up again. A lot of weird noises going on around here the last few minutes. Charlie is doing fine. And today was a good day. Even with the eclipse, I really took about 15 seconds to look at it, and that was about it. Just kept moving. And let's see. I did work actually 3 trips with Podrick today. We're trying to fine-tune him for a matchup that's coming up. So he did very well today, but we're staying right after him.
European knitter.
We gotta say thank you to Karen for getting us those glasses for the eclipse. I know I saw at least one picture of Shannon with them on, and Laura, and Carlene. I tried them. I know Olivia tried them.
You know, after you try them once, it gets a little boring just kind of looking at that same sort of thing.
Yeah, it was interesting to see, but it's okay if it doesn't come back for another 7 years. It won't hurt my feelings.
It's about a 5-second word.
Now, see, when they told me what the next one is, now what ran through my brain was, now I got to stay alive for 7 more years if I want to see it again.
True.
Not that it's coming. I got to make sure I'm alive then.
This package is a good save for here.
Donkey questions, you know what? You could ask me anything about donkeys in the world, and I wouldn't be able to give you the right answer to save my life. But we'll ask Carlene. Is it the boy-girl thing that has Jasper separated from the girls? Would it be aggressive?
No. They're sicker than he was. And a donkey in foal, you just gotta. She'd like a little privacy, please. She might not mind another donkey in foal, but she doesn't need any extra cold doses poking around. The herd of donkeys I had. This is a long story, though. The herd of donkeys I had, the stud was with them all the time, when they foaled, whatever. That was fine. I had no problem at all. And then I bought in a Jenny who was bred to another stud.
That didn't work out so well, did it?
It did not work out well. The other stud was not around, but I wondered if the afterbirth, if he knew by the afterbirth that was not his foal,
Yeah.
then he wanted to kill it. And this was a donkey that was dead on reliable. I mean, he was my lead team. He was out there in public all the time, but he didn't like that foal.
Yes.
And then she went on to have another foal, and that was his, and it was fine. So I've always wondered that. And if a dog can tell by the smell of the afterbirth. The man, you got to have DNA, but you know. We got a few factoids there to correct. No?
Factoids?
You just went by them. Up a little further. More. Up, I guess down, whatever.
Yeah.
No, the other thing. Down. That's the one over there. Where it says website. Keep going down. Down. More down. More down. All right, we got factoids then. Keep going. Factoids.
Oh, factoids.
There you go. Oh, missed it. Click on it.
Oh.
There you go.
A good balanced dog should be at least
That's a good one.
45% of the recipient's height, which makes a Great Dane perfect for old bearded persons. And I'll bet you one of the other ones is the weight, 65%.
Things like that.
Oh, 7 different colors. Yeah.
This is from Mark. Maybe it's the Jesus. I can't figure it out.
I did hear from Sid and Steve just the other day, Saturday, I believe. Everything, actually, I saw a picture of them today. They're doing very well. He mingled in good with the other dog that he has at his house and with his kids and his wife, so things are going really good with that. And then I saw a picture he posted today of him taking T into the State House today with Sid. So he went on the train, or T, whatever you Bostonites call that, and he said, showed a picture, he was laying right down perfectly, and he was headed to the State House, and I assume everything's still going well, because
Where do you go at the State House?
his office is down there somewhere. Yeah, we'll have that discussion.
I'm sorry.
No, he has a downtown office down there, but he's in the State House because of his work a lot. And Mariah is doing very well. She's actually lost some weight, which is amazing because she pretty much gets what she wants, when she wants it, how she wants it. She's really quite spoiled now, and but she's actually lost weight. She's getting a lot of exercise. She goes outside with my kids all the time and runs around and pretty much watches the kids. Where is Hayden now? Hayden is Nut House? Yeah. I saw Hayden, when did he get neutered? Friday?
Yeah.
Friday? And I saw him Sunday morning. He was jumping around like there was nothing wrong with him.
Right.
He was...
Those boys are like that.
Boys are like that, but the only problem is if you break a blood vessel, then you end up with basketballs.
Yeah.
Literally, we had a dog with was obscene, and it was obscene for 2 months till it all went away.
No, I didn't get a nap during the eclipse because it didn't get dark enough. If it did get dark enough, I would have taken a nap.
Oh, boy.
All right. Stand by, because you people are getting a schooling.
Right. Right.
The teacher's coming.
Right. Okay. Well, Courtney's supposed to be here with me. I don't know where Courtney went. But she said that some of us older folks are having a problem adjusting to the new website, which had to be because things just keep changing within this world, and you have to upgrade and things like that. And frankly, in the old system, I could only get on 1 or 2 cameras when there were 7 cameras here, because it was just, we were just using too much of the bandwidth or something I don't understand and I don't want to understand. And it is, to this point, there are things about these computers that you don't want to know, don't have to know, and forget it. And if anybody tries to confuse you up in here, you don't let them, because there's very little that you have to know about computers. And everybody that I know of in the whole world, including my children on whom I spent a great deal of money educating, they know a whole lot about computers. When I call them up with a problem, they say, well, turn it off and turn it on again. And that's one of the things you have to know. When you get all screwed up, turn it off, turn it on again. And you'll be back where you start. At any rate, if you buy a computer, which is what this black box is up here, that's the keyboard. It is one of 2 kinds, which you don't really need to care what kinds they are. People may mention names. And every computer in the whole world comes with a how to find things on the internet. It's called a browser. It's going to look for stuff for you. And there's a whole bunch of names that I don't even bother remembering. I tried, but it didn't work out that way. Anyway, if you just turn your computer on, you will get this big, long, empty thing here. And that's where you type in explore.org. Am I correct so far? Isn't that wonderful? That's wonderful. You type in explore.org right there. I lost my pen. There it is. Try to put that here. EXP, etc., all that stuff. .org. Okay? So when you get down to explore, it's going to give you a choice of, it's going to ask you what you want to look at, because they got a lot of stuff. You know, it's got bears and things and cats and stuff. And over here someplace is dogs. So you can click on that, and that will take you over to Service Dog Project. Okay? Very simple. The other thing you can do is wipe this all out with your thumb, and things like that come go away. And you could also type in Service Dog, etc., dogproject.org, which is what you always used to do, I think, and that will get you down to our cameras. It'll get you down to a camera with us and some comments underneath, a couple more cameras, just like you always had. Right? Is everybody with me? Now, the interesting part, well, I need a Kleenex for this one. We're going to clean that all up and really make it something. You really doesn't have to learn anything yet, right? Now, the part you have to learn is, if you type in explore.org or Service Dog Project, you can get from Service Dog Project over to explore.org, and you can get from explore.org over to Service Dog Project. That is a little bit different than we've had before. They're partnered. So it really, on our web, if you go down, which we will do over here, I don't know where Courtney is. She was supposed to help me with this. At any rate, I think I have explore.org here. I think you can see this. And I typed on dogs up here at the top. I said, you know, you get a choice of bats, birds, bears, and bees, and you finally get down to cats and dogs. And right there is Service Dog Project. And you click on that and see, there I am. Isn't that wonderful? I have a whole bunch of people now watching me. Any rate, okay, so can you see that? You can see you can see this, can't you? I can see that. Okay, let's assume you can see that. So let's run down here, and you have the usual community guidelines. And that's just plain behave yourself. I mean, you know, don't pick on me, please. Over on this side, what the hell, here we got a whole bunch of things you can do. I don't know what some of these are. I don't know why it gives me the weather. It gives me the weather. Get rid of the weather. It's got up arrows and down arrows. You got the weather, calendar, information partner, video, The one, since we signed into explore.org, you can click on partner, and that gets you all things about Service Dog Project. Okay? You can do also, it's got other things like factoids, and I'm not sure those are all factual. But at any rate, you can click on our different let's look at the donkeys. They're still doing fine. They're looking much better. They're eating. The interesting thing about that black bucket is we had a whole bunch of grain in there, and we had grain in the yellow bucket out behind them. The birds got into the black one. The donkeys then would not eat it. They ate the grain out of the yellow bucket behind them. We've also had a problem with the yellow water buckets. We washed them out with mouthwash at one point to kind of kill whatever you're supposed to kill. And you may get away with that with horses, but you don't get away with that with donkeys. They wouldn't drink out of them. So that's why the blue bucket here in the middle, that's been washed out with just water. So at any rate, the donkeys are doing fine. So you can go through our cameras, and down here you get a choice of the first batch or the second batch. And if you keep clicking, you get the first batch back again. So it really is easy to go between them all. Where am I? I lost me. There I am. So, although you can do all sorts of stuff with this, you have the very basics there. Now, scrolling down after you got through looking at the different cameras, you got comments. And there's all our comments. Okay, some of the comments are pretty rare sometimes. That they can see the screen, good. Those are not Eclipse glasses. Those are my professor glasses. Okay, so, any rate. Okay, anybody got any questions? It is not that much. What do you mean no sound is on? It's on. Your sound must be off. Or if your computer's screwed up, turn it off and turn it on again.
Oh boy, it works.
You don't know how much money I spent on my children's education, and that's the only response I ever get from them. Turn it off, turn it on again. Okay, so you haven't got any questions. Oh, you do have questions. The sound is fine with the other guys. Okay, so did we learn everything we're supposed to learn? Has anybody got any? I suppose I can continue to answer questions after I get the mail open. So let us go back to the mail. But remember that there will be people that use all kinds of words up in here, and you really don't care what those things are. They're going to say, well, what kind of browser you got? You got to know what kind of browser. No, you don't. Turn it on. Get this business and type in explore.org or servicedogproject.org. And I'll now go to the mail. Okay. Taking off my intelligence glasses. What happened to my partner? Have I got a partner for this?
I'm here.
Wow, you don't look like it. You look like you're somewhere else.
I know.
And I don't have
the
my...
speed of light.
Oh, that's not supposed to
Are we missing anything else? How about, do you
I
want
couldn't
your,
find my purple stool.
do you want your square table?
That'd be nice. We got a lot of mail.
We do. There's a lot of letters in there. They're all colored letters too. Do we have some kind of campaign going on?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
Megan, Tiffany. These are actually to Megan and Steve. So I really do. I don't know how to get it to them. I don't know how to do that. They don't have a mail slot, do they?
Yeah, no. There's
Okay,
like
so
trainer
that's insurance. We don't need that one.
area.
And we need. Oh, there's that catalog. That's the harness catalog. Maybe I can see a picture of where that extra strap goes. There's one extra strap on that harness. I don't know where it goes. Unless it's to tie her head up and make sure she doesn't put it down. But I thought that just went over the change. At any rate, here we have Harold and Wanda. Something the biggest of the year. And here's the Remax and things like that. Okay? Let's set that up. And then we have Jan Gerhold. It's in here. That was mailed on the 18th. Maybe Shorty's going to call me and make me do it again.
Maybe.
Maybe she saw it. I don't have a bowl. I don't have a bucket. Bowl, that dish. You know, whatever that thing is. Put it. Yeah. Before you speak, is it kind, is it true, is it necessary? Ooh, I'm in trouble there. Be good or be careful, yep. Groucho Marx. Die, my dear? Why, that's the last thing I'll do. The universe is full of magical things awaiting for our wits to grow sharper. Okay. Not too sharp today. Okay. And here we have your cause. $25 from somebody. Sometimes they don't tell me who. Annual Matching Giving Fund. And when you find out who it is, you got to go to online.
What company was it? Your Cause?
Your Cause, for Pfizer Corporation.
Oh.
The matching funds, $25 somebody gave, so they gave us more. Okay, you can have that one just for good luck. Stern, Reisterstown, Maryland. Check for the quilt and for Dogfest t-shirt. Hope to get a spirit stick in soon. There you go. Okay. Okay. How's that going to work?
What do you mean?
If she sends in her spirit stick, we're going to let Linda figure it out.
And I'll put her pickers in the barrel.
Yeah, well, I'll put that in there. Quilt, this is the quilt department. Those get folded in half, you know that.
Carl, I didn't really, but now I do.
Hello, everyone. I don't know. See, I'm not going to put that in there. We'll put that over there. Okay, Pat Boylson. From Seal Beach, California. Chicken brick, 5 chicken bricks, please. You got them. That goes in here. What happened to the chicken? I'm not sure I put that chicken brick.
It was a t-shirt and a pool.
Chicken shirt in the t-shirt. But I didn't put the thing in the t-shirt. I didn't put that one in the right place. It has to go in here, not the trash. For quilt. Oh, and Dogfest t-shirt. No, that's not chicken bricks.
Well,
I
at
usually
least
make
you're
that mistake.
double checking.
That's true. Blue cross, we don't care about that. Sam. This is a poo picker party. There you go. That's for the poo picking party. They go on the quilt thing.
They go in the barrel.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. Megan, Trainer Steve. What, they got a special campaign going here? Here these. Those are Megan and Steve again.
Okay.
Whitaker, Torrance, California. Ms. Whitaker. Oh, that's a cute picture. That's a cute picture. 2 chicken bricks. Marsha Whitaker. Hey there. Isn't that, you better hold that
that's
up
fun.
front. That's pretty funny. Now, 2 chicken bricks. That goes in here. And that goes in there. This is for the dogs. From In Lieu of Harold and Wanda. These are people who were helping out Harold and Wanda, and they still are. Okay. Very good. That's In Lieu of. And another one for Harold and Wanda. Every once in a while we get 2 of those because the mail gets held up coming out of Texas. Texas is like a foreign country anyway. Never from powder and no sugar. Must be talking about iced tea. I don't know. Okay. Here we have, I think, feels like, a spirit stick.
Yes. This is for candles.
Oh, okay. We got it. We made it. We made it. All right. No, we didn't, not yet, but we're working on it. What? That's just what I needed in this world. This is from Sandy Natalie, Chesterfield, Missouri. Scented fly ribbons. Are you paying attention?
I am, but I need
Look at
to.
this.
Oh,
Scented fly
oh
ribbons.
boy. That's
Those
weird.
are flies.
Is that what you thought was a spirit
I
stick?
thought it was a spirit stick.
Oh, okay.
My local hardware store is supposed to trap flying insects. Don't you can try this around the house. Keep the flies away from deadly. If it works, we can buy more for the donkey area. Throw in my 20 in the fun and keep doing what we're doing. Thank you very much. Sandy from St. Louis. That's terrific. Thank you. We could put a 2 on there and give her some chicken bricks for that. That's what donate things. There we go. Scented fly ribbons. Boy, I can hardly wait. Next problem. Okay. This is your 2.
Yeah. My 2 current ones and my 2 former ones.
2 former ones. How are we going to do this? We can put the stick in the middle, can't we?
Yes, they can.
I don't find a lot of sticks down here. My stick department's... Ooh. That's not even a real stick. There you go. How's that?
Perfect.
While you're out there, you better get a handful of sticks
Okay.
in case business picks up.
Do you want me to get those?
Megan, what is this? Steve,
Popular girl.
I've never had them get calls like that. Advertisement. Megan, trainer, Steve, me. Trainer, what's this going on? Is anything something going on I should know about?
I don't know about anything going on.
I've never had this happen.
I know, I saw all the, these are dead to them, right? I saw all the colored envelopes, and I mean, I didn't go through them or anything, but
Maybe it's their birthday or something.
That's fine. That is fine.
no, not from ours.
No. Now, I'm not done yet. I'm still working here. Here we go. That one?
Yeah.
These are the ones with the big bag. You know, I need these in my room.
You do?
Now, I don't want anybody to get any bad rumors, but I use these for dustpans. I scoop up, saves getting a broom and all.
Right.
And just to further the conversation, the large puddle in my room is from my CPAP machine.
Oh,
Because rather than figure out whether or not I have enough water in the damn thing, I just fill it. And then I pull a hose off it and I let it squirt until it doesn't blow anymore. Then I put the hose back on and I'm all set. So I do get some on the floor, but it evaporates. I figure it's moisture in the room.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
It certainly is easier than trying to figure out what the right level.
Yeah.
That could drive you crazy. For trainer Megan and service dog Megan, what is this? They're having some kind of party. And I'm not sure we were invited.
I don't know. I'll have to ask.
Please do not bend. Karen. Hampshire. UK. That's why it looked funny. There we go. There we go. We must be getting up to 200 spirit sticks, aren't we?
I believe it was 90.
The what?
90.
90?
Yeah.
We're well on our way.
Dumpster Kitty counted them this morning, and she put I believe all of the spirit sticks we had as of yesterday are up there somewhere.
I dreamed of a sofa full of bugs, musicians, gifts, athletes, authors, and snails.
Yes.
Oh, maybe we put it on this side. Wishing you all a wonderful dog fest. May it be filled with fun, food, friendship, and of course, lots of doggy cuddles. What?
The UK, right?
That's it. I don't need to put that sign on it. We don't need that sign. And I can leave the wishing part on there and my name. Got it. Have you done one? You got it. What the hell? Multiple injury. Where did you get those from?
What are they? I don't know. That must have been when we were dead, you know?
You're up on the top?
I don't know. I was going to ask you to do that.
Kelly Greenwood, Bedford, Texas. Bedford, Texas. Okay. Here you go. Oh my. Okay, me too. There you go. Make sure they get all spread out so she gets her chance properly. And we have some pool pickers. Okay, this one. Vanesky, Wisconsin. SGP. That's me. Vanesky. There we go. Oh, check. Small and large t-shirts. And she's got the name on there, so that should be okay. Okay, so we need to get that one. And that one. I don't know whether that message is going to get in the right place.
In the middle?
No, I don't know. She bought a shirt for her friend, and I don't know if that message will get to Linda. I think we need to put a sign somewhere. In with the checks, maybe? Is that check? See, that hasn't got her friend's name on it. Nor does it have an address.
So, I'll
So
write.
somehow that's got to get solved.
Okay.
We'll put this one up here.
Unless. What do you want me to, what do you want me to do? Have, write, put a post-it on it and have.
Put a post-it on it. It is for 2 T-shirts.
One, okay.
It doesn't say, oh, a small and a large. Like, apparently we send them to her and she'll mail it out.
Oh, okay. So long as you have 2 on there. It says small and large T-shirts.
Okay, so she'll pick it up from that.
Always good to have an extra.
Yeah,
Never know.
yeah. There's one. Love what you're doing, can't wait to come back. It was at Dog Fest in 2015. Gonna get there pretty soon for another one, okay? Okay, there you go. Is that good? Is that okay? That's
I think
wonderful.
so.
Can I provide a paint stick? I did that, okay? We did that part. This thing. This one, I'm sure this didn't come in yesterday. Tracy Adams, Nevada. Oh, there we go. Tracy Adams, that name is familiar.
Tracy from, she came here a couple times. She worked hard out on the ice a lot in the barn.
Oh, that's okay. That's a good thing. Let's see. Large thing, that's 5 bricks. Okay, we can do that. This one doesn't have a piece of paper in the right place either. Stop it. Stop it.
Well, she's got her picture on there, so surely you might pop a memory now.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Spirit Stick and Fun Fund?
2 shirts.
Oh, 2 shirts.
A large, a small, and 5 bricks, but I need,
What do you need?
because she's given me cash, I don't have a check in the pot. So we need a piece of paper in the pot that says a large shirt and small shirt with her name on it. Oh, they got this. Or better yet, one for 5 bricks.
5 bricks?
5 bricks for Tracy Adams. That would work.
Okay.
Because then I'll put this in here. And then
She
this,
checks all the,
huh?
she checks on the back of the sticks, does she? Remember, they used to put their T-shirt information on the back of the sticks.
I know.
I didn't know if she did or not.
Can't read it. Can you read it?
Oh, no. No, let me see.
5 bricks for Tracy Adams. Well, we got it on that piece of cardboard that went in there,
Yeah,
so that this can go in here now, and then that's straight, and then that can go in there, okay.
okay, and then I'll hang
You
that
got
up.
that?
Yeah.
That's an interesting one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we took care of that. Put that over there.
5 bricks. You sure about that?
What?
Are we sure about that on the t-shirts? How are we gonna know that did you put a note in? Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
Don't blind me. This is tricky business. Okay. I'm ready to do boxes now. Am I done doing boxes?
Yeah. This was very light.
Light. Would you like boxes? Quilt entries and a spirit stick. Well, that could be right.
Oh, Jackie from Indiana.
Jackie from
Her
Indiana.
husband is well.
Jackie. Oh, I remember Jackie.
Yeah, her husband
That's,
was not doing well.
What was she? Chile.
Teacher, right?
Indiana Chile.
And she was gonna move here.
Yep.
Well, she was looking to move here.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, look. No, you're gonna look in the box. I didn't look in the box very much.
Nothing.
10 quilt entries. Okay. Wow. 10 quilt entries. Okay, so that takes care of that. We put that in there. And those all have her name on them, I hope. Yes, they do. And you're gonna go like that and
Individually.
individually in the box. And then this, isn't this well done? Wow. Have a fantastic dog fest. With you in spirit, Jackie from Indiana. We will think of you when we eat chili. That's a cute, that's a very nice thing. Okay. Hurry up!
Oh, you waiting on me?
Yeah,
Oh, I have to put a stir stick up? Well,
please give me another box or something. This is from Tim Sears. Oh, this is from Tim Sears. This is an Explorer.
oh,
This is a piece of equipment.
oh, okay.
Ugh. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that's yours. I think it's something weird. House Wi-Fi.
Oh, brother.
Megan is talking. Megan's been talking to him about that. Go ahead.
Probably to replace your
Let's-
466.
Whatever. That goes over there.
Yeah, one more,
One more.
I believe.
That's,
Yep.
that really heavy sucker over there should get announced too.
Yes.
Okay. This is from Wanda. This is from Wanda. This is from Wanda. What have we here? What have we here? There's a bunch of that stuff. I'll put that on the floor. I'll put some more of those things on the floor because I don't understand them. It's just, we have to graduate from this stuff. Okay. There's more coming. Okay, we got a lot of washcloths and stuff, and towels, and sheets, and things like that, and then this stuff. Okay, you can have that box. It's got towels and sheets and washcloths.
Towels, sheets, and washcloths. All right. Towels, sheets, washcloths.
That one sheet in there, I think it was purple. We might need that for backdrop for a photo shoot. What's going on here? Whoop.
Hygiene.
Oh, goody. More motel stuff. Bath gels and stuff like that. Conditioner, yep. Yep. You want to put that up there?
Yep.
Take the back off.
I don't know where she's.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Texas.
And then we have some fire starters. Okay. Very nice fire starters. I'll put the top on it so they don't come out all over the place. There we go, fire starters. I'll put it over there in the fire department.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that it?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
there's our other box. Heavy, isn't it?
Very heavy.
Very heavy.
I thought it was a joke at first.
Here we have our next supply of whatever they are.
Poker chips.
Thank you very much. Are they all green ones? Or we got different colors? Or we got green ones. They're fine. We like green. So now we have more chips to give people.
They just go next to you, right?
That's correct. I'll take the tops off. Made it. Whoa. What happened?
Watch your foot. Hand.
I'll put that up there. And I'm going over there, right?
I'm not much good at
And you're gonna
the
do the-
picture, but I can try.
Question stuff.
I'm gonna leave that in case.
What's that?
Are there chickens still loose? Because I can go down when I let my dogs out. Before I let my dogs out, I don't let my dogs out for the chickens, but.
Freeze food is up on the counter if you want.
There we go.
Oh, what's happening here?
I thought this would be to go through this rope tying a bit. We have an awful time with rope. Go around like that, cross it over, and put that through the loop. And it's the safety knot. You know? Pretty good safety knot, maybe.
Is this a special cup? Is this cup near and dear to your heart?
No. That's before we had any good one for the pig.
I don't remember how did we have this wedged here before?
I don't know. Oh, you mean that funny lion with the strange tail holds it.
Well, I threw a tissue thing behind there, so. All right. Okay. I think we're ready.
Grace?
All right. Is it possible to get poker chips with T-shirts when mailed?
It would be if we could figure out how to figure out who got them.
Yeah, just clearly write it if you're getting a couple of different things and you know that we put chicken brick things in here And we put T-shirt things in there,
You know, from this moment on, since we have a bunch more, shall we just ask Linda to put 2 chips in everybody's
T-shirt?
T-shirt? We'll try and remember that. Especially if somebody lets me know about it tomorrow. We'll let Linda know about it.
I will. But as far as the system, if they write it, we'll figure it out. All right.
You have to realize we have limited capabilities here.
Yeah, the Powerball lottery is huge, $650 million.
I have my ticket right there. Is it the same one, or are we on to another one now?
Well, you'd have for Wednesday, Saturday to Wednesday.
It's under the ring. See the ring right there?
Oh.
It is bought with Service Dog Project money.
Oh, I see. No, you need a new one. This is for Saturday, August 19th.
Apparently we lost that one.
Yeah, I bought some. I never buy the tickets, so I went in and said, I have $10. I want to buy the big, whatever we have, but it was not the Powerball, it was Mega Millions. So then I went back and I bought, but I didn't win either. Miss Seeing, Jackie from Indiana. Yeah. Okay, during the trainer talk the other day, Steve expressed heartfelt reactions to some emails that had come to him and Megan, that comments and expectations were unkind and untrue.
Oh, dear.
It was sad for me to hear that anyone would think of all these 2 wonderful trainers like that. So some of the CPs decided to send cards.
Well, that's wonderful. I'm certainly glad you're taking care of that. They do a good job. They really do. Otherwise, I'd kill them. You know.
The barn has no light.
Who?
The barn.
Uh-oh, somebody put the lights out.
When I go down, if there's stuff, I can do whatever after. Got a Gruel feed after.
She's eating again.
Yeah.
She's looking much better. And he comes again tomorrow.
Okay, so thank you, Twan.
That's bad.
Chaos.
Chaos!
Kay, come on out here, sweet girl. Thank you. Bump-a-da-bump-bump-bump. Carlene, I was told that I had to change out my CPAP water reservoir every day. You can get Legionnaire's disease from stagnant water. Have you been feeling any side effects of Legionnaire's disease? I don't even know what we'd be looking for there.
Yeah. It usually burns dry every day because I forget to turn it off.
All right, well, I'll have to look that up.
I do on occasion run sort of chloroxy water through it all. Not very often, but, on we go.
It only it's distilled. You use distilled, right?
Yes, I use distilled.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll look that up. There's your glamour shot.
Okay.
Here, hold on one sec. Let me get rid of this. If you go up here and go comments only, you get rid of all that stuff on the side. All right.
What? What did you do?
Up here. Okay, I'm starting where I was. You get your 2 columns. You were playing and you closed all these up.
Yeah.
If you hit comments only, then you get rid of that whole left side.
See, that's the kind of thing that it may be too much. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's easier for me to read it.
That's for the advanced course. We're trying to simple stuff.
Well, I just happened to do it because it's easier for me to read real quick.
See, I wouldn't even try that for fear I'd shut myself off or end up with bears in Alaska.
Oh. Well, I had learned that from Explorer or somebody a couple days ago. I'm learning too.
There's just so many things that you can make a computer do that there's nobody in the world that knows them all.
No, I don't think so.
But some people know a lot, and they'll just hound you about things that don't make any difference.
Well, tech people only know how to speak tech. There's a huge divide between laymen and tech people.
I know.
So there's a big conversation about, there's big fires going on.
Where?
BC, British Columbia.
Oh.
Is that right? 2 combined that are the size of Rhode Island.
Really? Wow.
I don't know what they're... Do I spray BT for hornworms and organic copper for blight tonight?
What?
I think they're talking about gardens. Okay. So people were, this is just a repeat, people were upset that there were complaints about getting back quickly to questions on dogs, so some people are sending cards. All right, so we have an answer for that. Okay. Are the lights off? We'll check on the lights. Oh, Sam says one of my in lieu ofs was held up somewhere for over a week.
Probably sent it to Texas by mistake.
Okay, they're helping them with... Is there a fee to add? Yep, $5 per poo picker for the poo picker quilt party. Hold on, I hear you. You think we don't hear you? Impatient girl. And then put your address, phone, and vitals, and then we put it in the bucket and we'll pull it during Dog Fest.
What was that?
Araya jumped off.
Oh. Animal moving quickly.
This is a lot of talking about answering questions about Explore page. You are in rare form today, Carlene. That's what they're telling you.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay. You need a cap or a hat that a graduate has in high school or college when you're teaching lessons.
I did well to find my glasses.
Yeah, we couldn't find those glasses. Did she jump in there?
I think so. Lady-
Okay, questions at the top if I missed any. I'm scrolling all the way up to the top now, so if you have new questions, please let me know. Okay, love you, been watching you for a few months. I'm glad the 3 donkeys are feeling better. Pam, as to the ticket for Saturday drawing, you may have won a smaller prize, you know, with your lottery ticket.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bring them in and have them running through the machine because it's so much
That's
easier.
really kind of Linda's
Job,
responsibility.
okay, well, let's put her this thing with the Post-it and she can, where'd it go? Well, I'll figure it out after. Paint just drank from the yellow bucket by the left wall and now it's on its side. Could someone refill it and place it upright for the donkeys again?
Well, they'll take care of it, believe me. I did see the eclipse.
Okay, Lainey might need some help. Hold on one sec. Spirit sticks.
Just trying to sit down.
I gotta go. Lainey's trying to sit down.
I can't go in there because they need a...
Okay, she left me.
She'll be back.
She left me. So Courtney, are you still there or are we off? You were going to tell me all the questions people had. I don't know what she's doing there. Okay. So the great lesson, I guess, is you can either start with Explore and get over to Service Dog Project, or you can start with Service Dog Project and click on Watch Us, and you go over to Explore. It's not too complicated, really, too much. It can be. I mean, she just clicked on something and had the comments got all big, but there's stuff like that that's just around. Oh, and pop comments, I have no idea what that means.
It means it opens it in another screen.
And see, that's where it gets very complicated. It doesn't make any sense to me what just happened. So I don't want to do that again ever. It's very simple. If you don't like what happens, just don't do it. But you can get around to what you need to know, which is the pictures and the comments.
Whoa!
There should be a second bucket of water there anyway. And there's the blue bucket in the middle. Has that got any grain in the bottom? That black thing?
I
Huh.
know, we're all on our own. I know, roll around a little bit, I'll get your food, okay?
Should make a lot of noise in there.
No. I feel your pain. I
It
sure.
looks like they've eaten all the grain out of there. But not the apple. They don't understand what apples are.
Oh, careful. Slow down. You're like little ants running around in here. Come on.
I'm going to turn the camera so you can watch her. I mean, she's,
I'm trying.
I don't know what she's doing in there.
Are we all hungry? Are we starving? Oh, why, just know we are. Okay. Excuse me, no, yeah, take it up. We're not that hungry, buddy. Leave it alone. I will, yours. All right.
That didn't work. That didn't work. Have to go the other way. She apparently is going to get their dinner. We usually leave that way because those are all the sticks we have so far.
What's that? All I'm doing is.
We'll put that down like that because she's about to feed them.
If I help, then Lainey's gonna get cuckoo bananas.
She's lazy to be cuckoo.
As soon as she knows there's gruel, she's like a ravenous animal, wild animal. We still have leftovers in the fridge for her.
Well,
You want me to go in there? Who's here? Are we the only three?
yes, I'm gonna feed him right now. I'm just getting ready. She's sitting outside right now.
Who is?
Lainey. Lainey is outside the gate right now.
No, she's in there.
She can go in there. She hopped out. She hopped out on her own accord. She sat in there for 2 minutes, and if that.
She's up on the sofa.
What?
She's up on the sofa.
Yeah. But she'll hop down if she.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant she was outside.
No, I meant out of the pen area, like out from the puppies.
Okay.
All right.
So you can do that. Am I dismissed yet?
Yes.
I'm going to be dismissed. I'm going to shut this thing off. I'm going to shut this thing off and go and watch the news.
Okay.
I'm really kind of sick of watching the eclipse. Because once you see it, that's it.
But it's a nice change from some of the other.
Well, I suppose so.